The secrets of the mind, the invisible master of reality, a hidden universe within us. What if I told you that the greatest mystery in the universe is not out there among the stars, but inside you? That the most complex and enigmatic entity is not a black hole or a distant galaxy, but the thing that allows you to think, dream, and experience reality, your mind. The mind is both our greatest gift and our deepest enigma. It shapes how we see the world, controls our emotions, stores our memories, and even influences our destiny. But how does it work? What secrets does it hide? And is there something about the mind that science still cannot explain? Let's embark on a journey into the depths of consciousness, memory, intuition, and the hidden mechanisms that control our every thought and action. By the end of this journey, you may begin to question whether you truly know yourself or whether something far more mysterious is guiding your every move. The illusion of reality. Is the world what it seems? Have you ever questioned whether what you see, hear, and feel is real? What if I told you that your mind does not show you the world as it is, but as it wants you to see it? Every second, your brain is bombarded with millions of bits of information. The sound of distant traffic, the pressure of your clothing against your skin, the flickering of light. Your brain filters out almost all of it, selecting only what it considers important. This means that what you experience as reality is a carefully edited version of the truth. It is not the world as it exists, but the world as your mind constructs it. Take, for example, optical illusions. When you see a static image that appears to be moving, or a picture where two different interpretations are possible, you are witnessing the mind altering reality in real time. This is not a trick, it is a glimpse into how your perception is constantly shaped, manipulated, and rewritten by unseen forces within your own brain. So, if your mind filters reality, selects what you perceive, and even fills in gaps with assumptions, how much of what you know is actually true? The power of the unconscious, the silent master of decisions. You believe you are in control of your choices. You decide what to wear, what to eat, where to go. But what if I told you that most of your decisions are made long before you consciously think about them? Neuroscience experiments have shown that when a person makes a decision such as pressing a button, their brain activity shows signs of decision-making before they are aware of making the choice. In other words, your unconscious mind decides first, and your conscious mind simply justifies the choice afterward. This raises a disturbing question: do we truly have free will, or are we just passengers, watching as our subconscious steers the ship? Consider this: have you ever had a sudden instinct about a person before you even got to know them? Or found yourself drawn to a certain place or decision for reasons you couldn't explain? This is your unconscious mind, processing information at speeds your conscious mind cannot comprehend, guiding you based on hidden patterns and past experiences you don't even remember. Perhaps the mind is not just a thinking machine, it is an oracle, predicting outcomes and directing you before you are even aware of what is happening. The mysteries of memory. Can we trust our past? If someone asked you to recall an event from your childhood, you would likely see it clearly in your mind, as if watching a mental movie. But here is the unsettling truth: your memories are not as reliable as you think. Scientists have discovered that every time you remember something, your brain reconstructs it from fragments. And with each reconstruction, the memory changes, sometimes slightly, sometimes drastically. Details shift, emotions intensify, and in some cases, entirely false memories are created. This is why eyewitness accounts can be unreliable. Two people witnessing the same event can remember completely different things because their minds have reshaped reality in ways they are unaware of. There are even cases where people have remembered entire events that never happened, convinced that they experienced something that was in fact a fabrication of their own minds. If our memories are unreliable, and our reality is filtered through a mental lens, then what is truly real? Could it be that the mind does not record the past but rewrites it every time we look back? The hidden power of the mind. Can we influence reality? Throughout history, there have been accounts of extraordinary mental abilities, intuition, telepathy, even unexplained bursts of genius. Are these merely legends, or does the mind hold powers that we do not fully understand? Consider the phenomenon of the placebo effect. A person takes a sugar pill, believing it is medicine, and their condition improves not because of any chemical effect, but because their mind believed it would heal them. Now imagine if this effect were more powerful than we realize. If belief can alter health, can it also alter reality? Some theories suggest that our thoughts influence more than just our internal biology. Quantum physics has introduced ideas that suggest the act of observation can change the outcome of an event. Could it be that our minds have an unseen connection to the fabric of the universe itself? Many historical figures, from Tesla to Einstein, spoke of sudden flashes of insight, moments where solutions arrived fully formed, as if they had been given to them. Where do these ideas come from? Are they the product of the subconscious, or could the mind be tuning into something greater, something beyond individual thought? The final mystery: what is consciousness? And now we arrive at the greatest question of all. We have explored perception, unconscious decision-making, the instability of memory, and the hidden powers of thought. But there remains one ultimate enigma: what is consciousness itself? Science has mapped the brain, identified electrical signals, and measured brain waves. But no one can explain how consciousness arises. How does a network of neurons produce subjective experience? Why do we feel? Some believe consciousness is simply an illusion, a byproduct of neural activity. Others suggest it may be fundamental to reality itself, like space and time. Still, more radical theories propose that consciousness is not created by the brain, but received by it, like a radio picking up a signal from a vast unseen source. What if the mind is more than just a biological function? What if it is a gateway to something greater? The secrets of the mind, a never-ending mystery. We have explored illusions, unconscious choices, memory distortions, and the power of belief. And yet, after all this, the mind remains an unfathomable mystery, one that science is only beginning to grasp. Perhaps the true secret of the mind is that it is far more powerful than we assume. It shapes our world, controls our destiny, and might even hold the key to realities beyond our understanding. So the next time you have a sudden thought, a deep intuition, or an unexplainable moment of insight, ask yourself, is this just the brain at work? Or is something else speaking through you? Because in the end, the greatest mystery of all is not the universe around us, but the one within.